Shout out Alysa Liu.
Yeah, shout out Alysa Liu. She's
putting on for the city.
Dude, did you see her Instagram following? Before and after the Olympics?
I did not.
The Barber and the Bub podcast.
Coming at you live and direct from the belly of the beast. No fuss, no muss, only us, him and me. This is Barber and the Bub podcast.
Yeah. We're real people now.
We're official.
Microphone stand. That probably sucked in your ears, so I'm sorry. So, I know, I'm like...
At least it didn't like break, so it's
wait.
not cheap. That way our integrity is not in question.
You gotta be careful smacking. That fucker spikes up. Yeah, they're fucking cast iron bottoms.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, I had $20 for two of them. I was like, yes, please.
Sturdy.
Yeah, when I took them out, I was like, that's a lot heavier than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be just cheap plastic. But they're like, no, it's cast iron.
They're like, it's not going to tip over.
Tempt me. I'll try something. I'll knock it over.
Break the whole desk.
Just fucking bitch.
Move.
I got boogies.
Ooh,
It's disgusting.
not good.
How's your week, Bubba?
Good. It's been good. Except my body hurts.
Good. Great. Grand. Fucking fantastic. So I love to hear. Good.
Lots of pickles have been consumed.
I bet they have.
Probably why I'm not sick.
That's not a thing.
It has to be somewhere.
I promise you that's not a thing.
You never know.
No. Pickles, no.
Pickles are good for you.
No. I mean, yeah, for your like gut biome, because whatever the vinegar stuff in it.
Probably why I'm dropping 3 a day.
That's no.
You're supposed to poop more than once a day.
No, on average, it's once a day.
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
If you're like vegan.
No, even vegans, they poop more because it's all the fiber in the veggies.
I think average is at least 2.
Times should you POOP.
Can't wait for the internet to prove you wrong.
That's a very wide range. It says a normal healthy bowel movement frequency ranges from 3 times a day to 3 times a week.
That is a wild range.
That is a very wide range. There is no single right number as it depends on the individual, consistent routine, comfort, blah, 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 and stool's consistency.
I drop 3 a day that are of very good texture.
From the sounds that you send me, no, they're not.
Most of
texture.
that's just farts.
No, they are very wet.
I'll send a video.
And I'm sorry if you guys are listening to this, but this is poop talk. But yeah, no, that is.
It's good to have good the gut biome.
Like
it's mostly farts. It's pretty good.
And it's
like you would think with the amount of Mexican food I consume, like it would just be like liquid. Nope.
It's not the type of food you eat.
I think it could be.
No, it's the oil and the fat and the fiber that's in it. That's why if you ever poop and it floats, that means you have too much fat and oil in your diet, which are technically the same thing. But
when you get spicy butt,
that's
the worst,
dude. We did that stupid like eat the hottest wing thing from Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yeah,
it felt exactly the same coming out 2 days later.
Not good.
I felt like I was dying.
Shout out to Dave's for their little ultimate fry box thing though, because that thing slaps.
See that? I need to try that.
We got that on New Year's, and I will say I'm not a fan of crinkle fries.
Oh, theirs are
good
because they have whatever seasoning they put on them.
Yeah,
it's like Lowry's seasoning salt.
Yeah,
It's delicious. I just got me a big old jar of that today.
They should bring back the Lowry's goldfish.
They had Lowry's goldfish.
Shout out Baltimore.
Give me to Old Bay.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I remember
I was
Old
getting
Bay.
excited because they were good.
And
shout out Old Bay. Yeah. They had those like for like an exclusive flavor, like I think over summer for goldfish.
Yeah. Oh.
Crazy. Crazy. They should bring those back.
They need to bring back everything from like the early 2000s.
They
need to bring back those like mini cookies and the minis like Cheez-Its. Remember they were in like the space bag? It just said Cheez-Its.
I remember like the 3D Doritos.
No, it was like in it looked like a Go-Gurt bag, but like wider. And they were like silver, and then the front of it either said like Chips Ahoy, like cookie or whatever. And then one said Cheez-Its on it.
I remember
they were like that big.
I remember like the 3D Doritos because those were a bop.
Yeah,
and
but those didn't last.
Yeah, they didn't. They deserve a little more recognition.
Now they're coming out with naked Doritos. I'm like, no. So they're trying to get rid.
I mean, it's probably better that they do in the long run.
yes, in the long run for health
But
and
I haven't tried them.
brain stuff.
Have you
but
tried them?
No, because I looked at them. I was ordering groceries and I was like, I can't bring myself to.
I kind of want to try just to see because I feel like there can't be that big of a difference.
We'll have to taste it. Yeah, because it's like naked. I'm like, I don't like that.
If you get them at King Supers, they're like four for $10.
That's what I was ordering stuff today, and I was like, but I don't need that many bags of chips.
Kind of do though.
Not when you have kids that if there is snacks in the house, they don't eat meals.
Right.
So no.
And Jameson's new thing is like the spicy nacho. Yeah.
Oh.
I was eating them last night and he was like, what are those?
Say, hey,
He's like, I was like, you want to try it?
like they're hot.
I was like, they're not hot for dad, but like for you, like could be a little spicy.
Yeah, it's like they're gonna be a little.
He was
tangy.
just smacking.
Oh.
So,
That's anytime I get the Chester's hot fries. Those
are
the
good.
kids will tear those up.
Amber
Now-
likes the Dynamitos or whatever.
Oh, it's
the
like
Dorito
the Doritos
version.
Takis.
Yeah.
kind of deal.
Those are actually pretty good.
They're too hard.
Really.
Yeah, for me, I like a chip where it's just like it has enough crunch. The only like hard chip I like is like a kettle cooked because that's like specifically made that
Kettle
way.
chips are good.
But it's like I like a Lay's or like a Ruffle. But when it gets like too hard, like the not taquitos, Takis, it's just like I feel like I'm gonna break my tooth chomping on them.
That's fair.
And I'm also the red powder seasoning. I'm not a huge fan of it unless it's on the hot fries because it's a great consistency of a chip. That is. Ooh,
That's fair.
What's the best chip?
Ooh, like my like all time or just like what I believe.
Isn't that the same?
I guess, yeah.
And if I sound congested, it's because I am. So
It kind of like ranges, I feel, because there's so many different chips. It's hard to have like a one go-to.
Well, give me flavor and then style of chip.
Ooh, flavor and style, like the pickle kettle chips.
Is that flavor or style?
That is flavor and style.
I say give me flavor.
Yeah, the flavor is
And
pickle.
style.
The style is kettle.
That's disgusting.
Those are so good.
No, Pickle, no. Pickles, if they can get rid of those, the only thing that's kind of good
no.
is pickled onion.
I am pickle daddy.
No, because I literally have like 5 different pickled items in my fridge because of my family.
They're so good.
And I hate every second of it. There's
They're-
pepperoncinis. There's like the little, like the
are
actual like full peppers that are like pepperoncinis. And there's like 2 jars of pickles. And then it's like anytime we actually go to the stores, when I pick up like the massive, like 5-pound jug of like the massive pickles,
Yeah.
and those will be gone in 3 days.
They're so good. The kids like them.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
literally will just walk around like, I got pickle. And they're like, Dad, you want a bite? Knowing that I hate them, I'm like, you get that out of my face right now, or I will kick you in the forehead. Like that is the only time I will condone kicking a child is
That's
when
so
they try to shove a pickle near me, and I'll nope, get that shit away from me. And they're like, oh, can you open this for me and get me one? I was like, I'll open it and then you grab it, and I will not touch anything on the inside. Nope.
I'll drink the pickle juice. Like if I have like one pickle in the fridge in the jar, I'm eating that and then I'm down in that.
That just makes me want to gag.
It's so good.
Oh no, that just makes me want to gag.
It's crisp.
No, I promise you, it's not.
I promise.
I promise you, it's not. That's not healthy. And that's probably why all your bones and shit hurt. You're so goddamn water bloated from the salt
I don't
content in
think my
pickles.
bones hurt.
Your toe? It's probably gout that's forming in there.
It's not gout.
They said big bones.
Right. That's such an offensive thing.
Yeah, so they called Vinny, he has big bones in his
in
feet, so
my
they called
feet.
him fat from the 90s
Right.
because he jams his toe and it's
Guess how
swollen like
much
a
I
stuck
weigh
pig.
though? I was kind of surprised.
184.
No. I wish I weighed 184.
212.
Yeah.
For real?
On the dot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like probably 2 or 3 years ago, I was like close to like 240.
Hell yeah.
I haven't done anything.
Well, I mean, you're on your feet. 2 years ago, you weren't on your feet
Yeah, that's
every
true.
second of the day.
That's true too.
And walking
But that's kind of
around.
crazy though.
Yeah. And with as much, yeah, you're constantly on your feet doing shit. So
Yeah.
I don't. Oh no, did that?
I thought that scale was broke. I was like, nah, I'm like 225.
You're like, this ain't right.
Yeah, I was like, that's my range, like 220, 225.
Yeah, mine's like between like 220 and 230.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a little over 230 right
And
now.
I said like 212.2, and then it was like 92 or 94 like kilograms because it like converted. And I was like, I'll take that.
Do you know how to do the conversion for kilograms to
No.
pounds? Come on.
You're the math guy here.
It's 2.2. Just
2.2?
multiply it by 2.2 for them dang commie numbers.
Interesting.
I mean, pounds and Fahrenheit. Fuck out of here with kilograms. Yeah, talking to you. Bullshit. Yeah.
Well, what would be your pickle? We strayed.
What would be my pickle?
Not pickle, but chip. My bad.
So the chip itself would be the hot fries, just like that style, because it's just you can have like 15 in your fingers and just eat them, and they just crumble and they're delicious.
They are good.
But flavor, I would say it's the. So I like the sour cream and cheddar, because that just slaps like that flavor or cheddar sour cream.
Like the
whatever.
Lay's like green ones, or is that just the?
No,
sour
it's
cream?
the white and blue bag. It's usually on Ruffles, or it could be the Lay's orange bag.
Yeah. Amber likes those.
Yeah, the sour cream and cheddar, not sour cream and onion, sour cream and cheddar.
Yeah,
those are delicious. Or the Pringles pizza. That's childish.
Pringles
but,
has some good flavors though.
But I got my kids indoctrinated into loving the pizza chips. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I like the it's like the beer battered brat Pringle.
Ooh, it's probably good.
Those are good.
So is it in the plastic can though? Oh, is it just normal?
It's just OG cardboard. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the stacks. The Pringles stacks.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of those.
I like the Pringles honey mustard.
Yeah.
Like honey mustard pretzels. Like the Dots. Shout out to Dots. Because if you see this, sponsor me. I love you guys.
No, you need to go to Shields because they have like cinnamon sugar pretzels, like the stick pretzels. Fuck, they're good.
That sounds good.
Then they have a birthday cake one, and then they had this like sauteed onion something or another. That shit slap. But it's like the
That
chunks.
sounds good.
Like the Snyder's pretzels where it's like the big chunks.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
that, but it's like onion flavored.
Ooh, yeah.
Fuck, they're good.
I just got Jameson on Dots because he was just like the original flavor for the longest time. And I was like, you should try the green bag. And the green bag is like garlic parmesan.
Oh,
That's his shit.
ooh.
He's like, Dad, these are good. And I'm like surprised that he'll eat them.
Yeah.
But he's like, yeah, that's
the fun about having kids. We can indoctrinate them young to like what we like, so they're cool kids.
He's still like so 50-50 about cheese though. Like if it's not on like pizza, he's probably not going to eat that.
Yeah, see, my daughter's opposite. She loves cheese on everything else
Will
but
not
pizza.
will not like nachos or anything like that. No cheese on like sandwich. He'll do it on like a burger. Like if I order it plain and then they still put cheese on it,
Yeah.
that's fine. He'll do like cheese and ketchup. That's fine, but like his way, plain.
Yeah. CJ just started now. He eats with only ketchup and pickle.
Ooh,
Yeah, but he takes the pickles off, eats those, and then just eats the burger. But then halfway through that, he takes the bun off and just eats the meat. Which I'm like, okay, whatever.
I think when Jameson was little, he liked pickles. Yeah, I don't think he's had one recently, but when he was little, he liked pickles.
That they can
Pretty good.
No, they are not. I take that to the grave.
Oh, I would.
This sloppy, wet cucumber. Disgusting.
Pretty good.
No.
There's so many different things you can do with it, flavor wise. So good.
Yeah, because this man over here, he has like 250 of the small like Jimmy John's bags.
Shout out to Jimmy John's.
Freaking
They gave them to me for Christmas.
yeah, like one, you don't need that many,
You
and
do.
two, you shouldn't even be able to have that many and be able to eat through them all without them expiring.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
There ain't no way.
Even if you had one a day, that's still almost a year that they last.
That's okay. I think right now I have maybe like 40 bags.
left.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
They're so good.
That's why your shit is like it is.
Healthy. I know.
Oil,
It's not oily.
kettle, cooked. It's literally fried in a vat of oil.
My poo is not oily though.
Beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
I very, very no. Yeah, because I was at his house the other day, and we were just looking around like his little like cubby of stuff, and he literally has a backpack. He's like, "Guess what's in this backpack?" And opens it up. And it's literally like a treasure trove of just chips. He's just like, "Yeah, this is what I still have left over." And then I got some in the corner over here, and then I still have some in the box over here.
It's like fountain of youth of chips.
Yeah, and then him and his
why I'm
wife
so
are both
handsome.
like big snacking people. Like he has that, and then the sodas, like 15 bottles of soda. And
We've been doing a lot better though, and we've only been doing like one soda a day now. for like at
But
least
how
2
big
weeks.
is that one soda, mister?
Just like a regular bottle.
So 16 ounces. So yeah.
That's not bad though.
It's not.
I mean, for like one soda a day,
zero
and
sugar?
it's usually it's not zero sugar, but it's usually like at dinner. So I feel like that's not as bad compared to like how we used to be.
Oh, what, 2 weeks ago when you literally topped off a 2-liter? Because
I had it for more.
you
than
waited
just
until
like
your
a
wife
day.
went to bed so you can top off a 2-liter.
I didn't want to go outside.
Exactly. You're like,
was
it's
too
snowing.
cold.
I don't want to go to the gas station.
Yeah.
And wait until she fell asleep so you can drink a 2-liter of Fanta.
No, it wasn't Fanta. It was Dr. Pepper.
Oh, it was the Dr. Pepper one? Well, there was a Fanta 2-liter that was just on the ground too. So I don't know which one it was.
That was probably Jameson's. And he probably did that same thing.
Wait until Amber was asleep. So I'm going to just top this off real quick.
Well, like so there was one night, it was like after Christmas when I think Santa brought him some like nerds ropes.
Oh,
Yeah. Right. And so like Amber's asleep. I'm still just like laying in bed watching something. And I get up to go check on him and I can see like he's laying on his side, like on his right side. And I can just see like his elbow go like this and then back and then like this and then back like every like 20, 30 seconds. So I like just kind of creep up and I'm like looking at him and then he like tries to check if I'm checking and like catches himself.
oh.
And he was like, "Oh, hi, Dad." Like acting like he's all sleepy. I was like, "What you doing?" He's like, I'm sleeping." I was like, "Okay, what do you got? Like, what do you have?" He's nothing, Dad. None. I was like, "Are you sure you don't have something in your pillowcase?" He was all, "I do have something in there, Dad." He was like, "Yes."
Like,
And he pulled out
got
like
me.
the whole bag, like the big bag of Nerds ropes.
Oh my God.
And he probably ate like 2 Nerds
Like
ropes.
the ones like that has the nerds on it?
Yeah,
Or
they're not like the big long ones, but they're like probably like that. They're like little like mini ones,
Oh, okay.
basically. And so yeah.
Jesus, because I know there's like the sweet tart ropes too.
And then he was like, "Would you like one, Dad?" And I was like, "I would like one." And
like-
he was like, "Do you want to share one?" And I was like, "No, you're done."
I'm like, no, you've already had probably 4 of them.
Right.
And I will take my dad tax.
At
and
least
give
he
you
was
one.
honest though, and was like, "Yeah, you got me."
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no.
But it was just funny. Like he probably had to put him in there at some point before bed because he had like the whole package like underneath his pillow in the pillowcase.
Oh, Jesus.
So it was like top secret.
It's like, well, one, how'd he learn how to do that?
Right.
Like, that's like old school Game Boy, like, try not to get caught at night. Like, oh, it's under my bed. Oh, no.
He was so proud of himself.
Yeah, I don't know where these kids learn to be sneaky. And I'm just like, what in the actual hell are you doing? Because CJ, this little child, this little demon that I have as a child. So we have a bowl of candy just like in our cupboard, like up in our kitchen. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Like, that's just from either whatever holidays just recently passed. It's usually just like a bucket of that candy.
Yeah.
And every time he's like, "Can I have a piece of candy?" I'm like, okay, you can get 1 piece. And it's like 30 minutes later, I just hear little feet just into the kitchen. I'm like, "What are you doing?" "Nothing." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, you don't need to be in the kitchen. I'm like, "You already had your snack." He's like, "Okay, Dad." Don't hear footsteps going out. And I walk into the kitchen and he's just like standing on the counter, like with his hands literally in the cookie jar, but it's like in the candy jar. And he's just like, he like looks around. He's like, I'm just putting it back, Dad. I promise. And I'm like,
He was
"Oh,
like, "It
are you?"
fell."
I'm like, "Oh, are you?" I was like,
Right.
"I told you to get out of the kitchen." And one, why the hell are you on my counter? Like, there's no step stool. So he's like freaking monkeying up this damn countertop. And I'm like, "Dude, you're 4 years old. You shouldn't be able to just like Jimmy Neutron your way up this damn thing." He had a brain blast. He's like, "I'm going to steal some candy. I don't care what he
Right.
says."
He's like, "I'm gonna get something."
Every damn day. And then he's like, I'm like, "Okay, we're going to eat dinner." He's like, "But I want a snack." I'm like, "I'm cooking dinner currently. You're not going to get a snack." He's like, "But I'm so hungry." I'm like, "Okay, well, dinner will be ready in about 10
And
or
then
15
you like
minutes.
give him dinner, and he was like, "Yeah, fuck this. I
Pretty
want
much.
fruit snacks."
And he's like, "But I don't want to eat this." And I'm like, "Oh, but if you're at daycare, you would eat freaking kale soup. You have this like weird spinach muffins and all this like crazy fancy food
"Right."
that she makes homemade at daycare. But at home, God forbid, I try to serve you something decent." And he's like, "I don't like it. Or I
Right.
only want refried beans." I'm like, "Dude, we're having tacos." He's like, "I just want beans and cheese."
He eats that.
Yeah. And
That's so funny.
it's just the bag of refried beans that you can heat up in like for a minute.
Right.
And then he'll just eat like a half a bowl of it. I'm like, okay, well, I mean,
That's
at least
so
you're going to shit good. I mean, back to poop, he's going to shit
Right.
good. I'm like, dude, what? Why? Like I get, like that's why I honestly don't even fight it anymore. I'm like, you eat good at daycare. That's all I care about. I'm like, if you just eat,
he's getting it somewhere at least.
yeah. I was like, you're getting it somewhere, and like even him, he's like, yeah. My mom was talking to him because he was like, I took a big poop today, or he was talking about farting.
Yeah,
he was like, I farted so loud at daycare, and she was like, oh, did you? But he was like, yeah, it was like this loud. Mm-hmm. And she was like, wow, and he was like, yeah, and then I poop. And it is so good. And then they were doing like some yard work with my mom, and they found like deer poop, and it was just normal deer poop. And then she's sitting there. Then he's like, "Yeah, that's not poop because my poop's green." I'm like, oh, dude. I'm like, you don't need to say these things. He's like, "Yeah, but mine's green." I'm like, thanks.
You're like sick, dude.
I'm like, cool. I'm glad you're looking at your shit. And he's still at that age where it's like, he's like, Dad, I'm done. So I have to go and wipe him, and then he gets in he literally like straight pikes it down, hands on the ground, straight kneed back, and he's like, wipe my butt. All right, kid. Like just a couple wipes. I'm like, all right, wash your hands. And I flush the toilet. I'm like,
that's so
good.
Finger. I love that kid so much.
I do too, but
he's the best.
Man, I'm like I'm bald because of him.
That's so funny.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's why I hope to God our next one is.
And mine's green.
Like I swear to God, I hope our next one, like if it is a boy, I just hope that he took all the energy and we get like some calm, just mellow child. And it's just like, yeah, Dad, I'm just with the flow. Let's go. Hell yeah. CJ, I swear I probably could put him on a leash and he would just run outside.
It's like Donnie from the Thornberries.
Honestly. Like he literally gets into our bed. So he'll sleep through the night in his own room, but then he'll come into our room at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then the first thing he always asks, Mom, can I have your phone? No, lay down, go to sleep. Because we're just like, no, just lay down,
like,
go to sleep.
It is time to party.
Yeah, we're like, nope, go back to sleep. Like, lay down, go to sleep. And then he'll just like lay on our pillow. Then he'll just sit there and go, it's
like singing some song.
We're like, CJ, if you don't shut up,
take your ass to sleep.
Then he's like, what? And I'm like, quiet. I'm like, it's quiet time. I'm like, go to sleep. And he's like, just singing some random shit. And we're like, why do these? Why at 4 o'clock in the morning?
He's like the true like baby Gronkowski.
Dude, it's, oh my God. I need to put him into something.
That's so funny.
Like, just run.
Should put him into like soccer.
I'm gonna just put him into one of those like big Zorb balls and just let him run. Go down the street. I don't care if you get hit.
Let him go.
Oh
my God.
And like speaking of like crazy things on TikTok, I've been down this like massive rabbit hole for the past like 3 days of this girl. She's a horse breeder. And it just like follows her like day in the life. And like right now it's like foaling season, which is like when all the babies are coming out.
Is it Katie Vian?
Yes,
yeah.
Slyke.
Yeah. We follow her on TikTok. We love her.
Dude, that literally for the past like 3 days, I just watched like every single video. I'm like, hell yeah.
That's what Amber and Jameson like to do.
Dude, Baby Moose. He's the best.
That's like the new like brown horse.
Yeah, with like the question mark white spot on his like head. Yeah,
they were watching him.
He's a little demon. I'm like, that is my child.
They love watching her videos, so shout out to her.
Oh yeah, I was so happy.
Amber's been following her for a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
It just popped up probably a week or so ago, and I saw like a couple, and I was like, okay. But then like the past 3 days, it's been heavy. Like every other video is, whether it be from her account itself or like some like horse compilation, like funny horse videos.
Yeah.
And then it'll be from like her actual farm page, like the page from her farm. Mm-hmm. And then I
think they're in like Tennessee.
No, it's Southern California. Yeah. It's like right below the San Bernardino Mountains.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, because one of the videos she posted, she was like, yeah, I was like looking for, like, I'm putting this out here that I'm looking for somebody to do XYZ. And then like the bottom thing on TikTok, how it asks a question, like it usually has like some kind of question. Yeah. It was like, where's this ranch located? And it popped up that it's like Southern California. But yeah, it's interesting as shit because she like makes it, like her videos are like 3 or 4 minutes long, like each of them.
Goes over like the whole process.
And like just goes over like the whole process, and then just like her like little commentary just about like the crazy little horses, and they're just so goddamn cute.
I didn't know horses could be pregnant for that long, which is kind of crazy.
Like up to a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even some a little over. Yeah. Well, that was one of our ex-pregnancies jumping on the ground. Yeah, like when she was like, oh yeah, this horse, like the safe range is like 320 days, which is
It sounds miserable.
Like that's like 11-ish months, give or take.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, it's a little still over, but that's like, that would be like technically preemie, I guess. But then it's like 350 is like the average, or like 330 to 340 or whatever is like average. And then like the higher up, she was like, oh yeah, this horse is going to give birth. She's at like 355 days. So
That's crazy.
like she's way over at this point. And apparently you can do C-sections on a horse too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? You can, huh?
I think at one point she had like the little donkeys.
Yeah. There's a little donkey and that is cute as shit.
And then she had like the little goats. Those are cool.
Yeah. And right now she has like little cows.
Ooh, like the Highland cow.
Yeah. Or I don't know if it's Highland or not, but they are small, fluffy, and curly right now. And they just look cute as shit. I'm like, yeah. And she's like, do you like clippy cloppies or tippy tappies? And she just did a video of just like the little cows like running on the concrete and then like the little baby horses running on. I was like, hell yeah. And I just like sat there and just like, this is nice.
You're like, this is good.
Nice. I'm like sitting in bed and Brooke's like, what the hell are you watching? I was like, look at the horse. I was like, look at the horse.
Look at the horse.
I'm like, don't judge me.
You're like, this is so good.
Yeah, and then I was like showing her, I was like, wait, let me show you Moose. I was like, Moose is the shit. I was like, he's a little asshole. I'm like, look at him.
Shout out to Moose.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my TikTok rabbit hole for the week right now. I'm like,
yeah, we've been on that for a while now.
oh, it's fantastic.
They like watching videos before bedtime.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was so excited when I found that. I was like,
It's good stuff.
it's just like wholesome content. I'm like, I like this.
You're like,
This
this is good.
And then with all of, like the Olympics like ending,
Yeah.
we have an alt girl for the win.
Shout out Alysa Liu.
Yeah. Shout out Alysa Liu.
She's putting on for the city.
Dude, did you see her Instagram following? Like before and after the Olympics?
I did not. I heard it was pretty crazy.
She had like 200 and like some odd thousand followers before the Olympics. When the Olympics ended, she had 5.2 million. She gained 5 million followers.
That's wild.
I was like, hell yes.
Because she got 2 gold medals.
Yeah, they got it for like the team, and then she got individual. I don't know. I know the individual one, that's just like her total score for the routine. I don't know how they score team.
Yeah, I don't know
if it's like 3 people skate, and then the total score of those 3.
I want to say, yeah. It would make sense.
Assume,
but
it was like her, Amber Glenn, and then
Amber Glenn is like a huge like Pokemon card collector.
yeah,
I saw that.
and like Magic the Gathering. I was like,
yeah, there's a video of them too like pulling cards, and they got like some of the avatar cards
yeah.
for Magic. I was like, ooh, jealous.
Oh, okay.
What happened?
The low temp thing that freaked me out again. I was like, if it breaks again, I'm going to lose my mind.
The fact that there's so many people mad that she won too is still kind of crazy.
It doesn't make sense to me because I just like not bringing like politics into this, but I saw this one video. It's fucking hilarious. This dude, it's a guy talking, and then it's like it says like Democrat, and then it said the next like part when he's talking, it says like Republican over him. But the first one, it's like him as a Democrat's talking, and he's like conservatives, like she wouldn't have voted for this XYZ blah 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 blah. Like I don't know why like conservatives think like the conservatives aren't gonna like her, and then it shows the next one. It was like this dude. He was just like, "That's our fucking weirdo." I was like,
"Oh my god!"
I was like, "Yeah, that's funny." I was like, "That's funny."
She was good though.
Fuck yeah! And then when she won, she's like, she did not. She just fucking go. And then
good for her.
Oh yeah, and she carries around the Chainsaw Man plushie.
It was one of her favorite animes.
Yeah, I wish I can get into that anime. I just can't.
I think it's even funnier to see, like you were saying earlier about the politics, but it's even funnier to see. I think it was like the White House, like X page, like put out like a post about like congratulating her. We know nobody in that White House likes her.
What? But it's not everybody's a Republican in the White House.
Yeah, but
and not all of them are Trump.
For someone that's like very anti like their agenda.
Okay, that's a difference of opinion. People can have difference of opinion and still like that person.
Do they?
Yeah.
Like nowadays, though?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's only the very far on both spectrums, like either left or right. That's where...
I feel like it gets more like spotlight, probably.
What do you mean?
Like the far drastic sides.
Well, exactly. It's the loud majority of both sides. Like, it's like most, like, I would say 95% of the population in America is like somewhere in between the middle.
It's like one of those things where you see it and it just feels ironic.
Yeah, because of how much shit we've heard from it's like one side or the other. You're just like, God, fucking damn. Like,
especially when you like do more deep dive into like her backstory.
Yeah, especially her dad coming over from China because he was, I can't remember. I don't want to speak wrong, but I think he was part of like the Democratic Party there.
He was some like anti-party,
Yeah,
I
it was
believe.
like anti-communist party.
Yes.
I don't know exactly what it was, but then he got pretty much kicked out of China.
Yeah, they like.
And then made their
I
way
think
here.
I don't know if he got kicked out or if he just like.
Or he fled
went to,
because didn't feel safe. That's why I don't. I'm gonna butcher it, but it's somewhere in that.
We're getting close. We're trying.
Yeah, we're trying. And then he gets here and then has a surrogacy to have her. And then her whole backstory, just like her growing up. And then she's just like, yeah, no, you're not going to fucking like goes and wins. Like she goes to the Olympics in 22 when she's 16, doesn't win. And then retires. She's like, yeah, like I'm done. Like it's just
Took
too
a
much
break.
on me.
Randomly posts on Instagram one day, like I'm back.
Yeah.
And just kills it.
And then because I listened to like one of her interviews and she was talking about, she was like, yeah, I went skiing with one of my friends. And she was like, I just kind of got that like adrenaline kickback. And she's
bug.
like, ooh, hold on. So she was like, well, maybe I'll go put my skates back on and see how like it feels. And then she goes and like talks to her coach. And have you seen the interview with her coach?
I have not.
It's like both of her coaches are talking to it's like a 60-minute kind of thing. And he was like, oh no, I tried to talk her out of it for like 2.5 hours because I was like, you were tired. Like you didn't like what was going on, like how everything was. And just like you got burnt out, which is an amazing story for like a lot of kids growing up now. That is like, if you get burnt out, you can always go back. It's not, especially with her, they're like, oh, you can't come back. She's fucking 18 when she wanted to come back. Like she retired at 16 and then came back at 18. Like she's still going to fucking kick
range
ass.
like technically it wouldn't be like old, right? For like figure skating?
No, I think average is
Or
probably
maybe
like
like for
mid-20s.
like Olympics, like that's kind of where you still need to be training to get to Olympics type deal.
Kind of, yeah. Like if you're not what she was, like just very fucking like,
Goated.
yeah, like fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And her hair that's what obviously like started
I
a lot
saw
of
the explanation for the hair.
it. That she just got bored one day and she was like, oh no, like every year I just want to put
New ring.
just a new ring on my head. And I was like, wait, what? And she was like, yeah, in December, January of this year, she was like, I'll probably do a next one, like another one. But she was like, yeah, I tried to do it first by myself and it was fucked up.
I want to see her come back and win another gold.
I do too. But then apparently I saw somebody say that they're like, are you going to retire? She's like, oh no, we'll see what happens.
I mean, if
I'm like,
she does,
if you come back and win a gold and say, fuck it, I'm out again.
that's
and
such
you're
like
only
a
20,
goat way to go out.
just like, fuck y'all, I'm out.
Yeah.
I won. Cool.
City of Oakland love her.
Oh, dude, oh yeah. And just like her smiley that she has, like, I'm like,
And
yeah.
she did that herself.
Which it didn't really hurt. I'm like, bullshit. I feel like I would tears.
I feel like if you have like a big,
Do you have a big one?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think I have one. Did I have one?
I don't know what would deem it size wise,
Oh,
but I would say maybe medium.
medium.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, my tongue, because I know I have a tongue tie for sure. So I can't like stick my tongue all the way up. And because apparently you're not supposed to have tongue ties. I'm like,
What's that?
that,
The little thing.
like that little strand in the middle that like connects it to the bottom.
Everybody has that.
Yeah, because that's a tongue tie. Because I can't stick my tongue out far. Like that's as far as it can go out. Because apparently you're supposed to be able to, yeah, like that.
I don't think
Like
so.
like some people they have like a tongue tie where it's like almost all the way to the front, and they can like literally stick their tongue out like that far.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's like even I can barely move my tongue around. I can fold it in half because I bit it off when I was a kid.
I've never really thought about the science behind that.
Yeah, because apparently that's also what helps protect you from swallowing your tongue.
That makes sense.
I'm like, excuse me?
What else was crazy about the Olympics? Oh, Penis Gate. Penis Gate was crazy.
What's penis gate?
Penis Gate is I think
Well, if you
it
don't
was
get closer
like,
to that mic and sit
sorry,
up.
I'm trying to like adjust and move as hard.
I don't have my water.
What is like ski jumping? Is that the event where they like go down like the big hill?
Oh, and they
like,
fucking
yeah.
yeah.
That I don't know if it was like all teams involved or like certain specific teams, but from what my understanding is, they were injecting themselves with some sort of like acid. I don't know if it was acid, so don't quote me if I'm wrong. Like the jumpers,
Like everybody?
but
or
I
was
don't know
it-
if it was like every single team.
Oh,
Or
okay,
if it
okay.
was
Or
like
just,
only like
one-
certain people on certain teams, or if they like all got investigated, but they were like injecting their hangdowns with whatever. And then I heard it was some sort of acid. I don't know if it was, correct me if I'm wrong, but the point of that was to make everything swell.
to like gain water weight practically to it.
Probably something like that. And that way, before qualifiers, when they would go in to get like measured for their suit, because their suit is like 3D scanned to their body, so it fits like exactly to your body.
Oy.
So then like over time, everything would like go back to regular size. So when they would make their run and like kind of like split the leg, it creates like a sail because it prints more material.
Oh yeah.
And so it's supposed to add however, X
so they're
amount
pulling
of
some
like
Russian
airtime.
cheating scandal bullshit.
Yeah. And then so that was Penis Gate. And then there was
Did you see that fucking dude that ran uphill at a 6-minute mile pace on skis?
Yeah.
What in the actual hell is that?
Crazy.
I can't even run a 6-minute mile. This fucker's doing it uphill.
Between like that, Alysa Liu, and then Lindsey Vonn crashing, and then the curling team fight.
Canada cheating and then winning gold? Bullshit.
Yeah.
Cheating multiple times.
You could tell he was cheating by how defensive he got.
Oh, he got so pissed.
He got so mad.
Yeah. And apparently it's like, even though they had the cameras on it, curling is still considered a gentlemanly's game, so they don't
and it doesn't have as much rules as I feel like curling probably should.
Especially
it
in the Olympics?
seems like if you have a sport in the Olympics,
it should be
there should be some set guideline. I'm sure there probably is like a basic
there is
rule
like,
book
as soon
of
as
something.
You let go, you cannot touch it again,
right?
Especially the stone.
Yeah, because he like double touched it, right?
Like,
and then
go,
he
and then
said
goes,
he didn't.
Yeah,
and then they
okay,
found
pull
it by
on
like
the video, buddy.
Yeah, they found it from like camera angle. Yeah.
Yeah, but that camera angle, they can't use that in official review. So when they brought it to the judge's attention, or like whoever the usher, whoever the hell, they give him 3 more curls, and then if he doesn't do it with those 3, they deem it like he didn't break
off
the rules.
the table, basically.
Yeah,
that's whack.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then just to say this too, fuck you, Canada. We won gold in hockey.
I heard. I wasn't gonna wake up that early to watch it though.
That early?
I thought it started at like 6.
It ended at like 8:30, 8:39ish. Yeah, fuck you, Canada, America. We number 1.
Because the women's team won too, right?
Yeah, the women's team won and the men's team, and it's been 46 years since we won the last one because it was like that great hope, or I can't remember.
Miracle on Ice.
Yeah, thank you.
Like 84,
80.
80.
Yeah. 1980, because it was 46 years since we won gold to the date that we won.
And it was the same guy that was kicked off the original team. They have the same name.
Like first and last?
I think so.
Because I know one of the people, their grandfather won gold for hockey in 1960. Then their dad won in 1980. And then they won in 2026. So like granddad, dad,
that's pretty cool.
All won.
That's a good trifecta.
Yeah, I was like, that's fucking badass. And did you see that most heartwarming thing at the end when they were taking the picture of like all the Americans on the ice? So one of I can't remember his name, but one of the hockey players, he was supposed to be on the team. He died tragically in a car accident, and so they carried out his jersey and everything.
Oh, I think I saw like a picture, but I didn't know the explanation.
Yeah, so I guess I don't know exactly what happened, but they said that he died in a car accident, and then let me check. I think that's what I heard. That's what I heard. And so they brought out his jersey and everything. We're like, like this is for him kind of deal. And then his wife and his 2 kids, like I think either 2 daughters or a daughter and a son were there. So 2 of his uncles, since they were like super close with these people on the team, they came off the ice, went and picked them up and brought them out to take a picture next to their dad's jersey on the ice. Dude, it was the sweetest, most heartwarming shit. I was like, that. What the fuck?
And then that biathlon or ski biathlon lady, she got kicked off like the team before like the Olympics even started, I think.
Really?
For Team USA.
That's the one where they ski and they shoot, right?
Yeah. It was like when she got to the Olympic Village, because they like got there like 4 days earlier or a week earlier or whatever. She basically stole her teammate's credit card and bought like $3,000 to $5,000 worth of like random stuff or like training gear or something, and like immediately got caught.
What?
And so they basically like kicked her off Team USA and was like, "Yeah, you're not competing."
Holy jeez.
And I was like, yeah, like how would you do that? Like how would you expect it to work?
Right.
Like why?
Especially when you pretty much have everything paid for you while you're there,
right,
for the most part. And you get so
if
much
not,
merch.
Worst case scenario, just get all the stuff
and
sell it.
Exactly. Because like going back to figure skating, Amber Glenn, she had a TikTok of her like going through like everything that she got for being at the Olympics.
I saw that.
And everything that they got looked fucking sick.
It's
they had
pretty
a Garden
sweet.
of the Gods beanie.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, I want that.
That's crazy.
I was like, that's sick. And then
you should buy it.
Yes. And did you see how many condoms that the
10,000.
10,000?
I feel like that's not like a lot though that they went through. Because how many athletes were there? Like 3,000 some odd.
Let me see.
It's like 3,600, I think. And each one got
approximately 2,900.
okay. And I think they gave them like 2 or 3, somewhere between like 2 and 5 a day. So I feel like the math adds up right.
Yeah, but even then, it's like 10,000 condoms.
Let
That's
them gold
10,000
medalists
bangs.
get it.
Like, even if one person, because even if one person and one person have one, they're only using one condom.
Right.
So it's like this person used theirs because it's either whether it be female or male condom.
Right. It could be 2 or 2.
What?
It could be 2 and 2.
What do you mean?
Like 1 and 1.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
My bad.
say if it was like a dude and a chick, and the dude only used his condom.
Right.
Bow.
But if we go dude and dude, that's 2.
True. And then
But it could be
the
like
girls would be because I don't think a girl would work. Well, yeah, they could.
They could. It could be like
'Cause I
dude,
forgot they do
dude,
like the whole
dude.
fucking
Yeah.
plastic Ziploc
It could
bag.
be like dude, 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 and girl, or dude, 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 girl, girl, girl.
What videos are you watching?
I'm just saying, it's the Olympics. You never know.
I mean, they're so pent up. They're like, I can't do anything right now. Especially if they're events.
They're like,
oh.
I'm getting a gold medal, and if I'm not, I'm getting something.
And when I do get a gold medal, it's going to be even better.
If I don't get a gold medal, I'm getting some ass.
Especially because it's anybody, any country.
Yeah.
I wonder how many.
Especially through like Europe, I'm sure. Like they're probably laying pipe.
Especially in Italy.
Right. They're throwing it.
They get it literally in Milan, the fashion capital of the world. Yeah. Yeah.
They have to be.
And just I don't even know, can other people that are non-athletes get into like the athlete buildings?
I feel like maybe if you're like VIP, Snoop Dogg was there. He was like that.
But he's not going up to like rooms of people's stuff, like getting into the
Yeah.
actual like village of like their hotel or whatever they
That's
build.
fair.
So it's like, is it only athletes? Do they have to have a specific key card? So is it only athletes banging, or is it like athletes and they like bring their spouse, or they're like, oh, I want that person. That person's my type. Come up.
I'm sure that you probably could at some level.
I don't know. I mean, the Olympics with how much money's in there. Like, could you imagine like they pull some random stranger off the Milan
I
streets?
can't think of like going to the Olympics. It gives me anxiety.
Oh, too many damn people.
Too many people.
And then the bombing that happened here in Atlanta, that terrifies me. That's why I don't like large crowds.
Because
That is on the
the next
apocalypse.
one is going to be in Utah.
The winter is it Utah? So
Yeah.
it'll be what, 30?
Yeah.
2030? And then the next one is LA, right?
28. Yeah.
In LA.
It's going to destroy that city. It's going to
That city's
crumble
already
up and
destroyed.
fall off.
Like that city is already crumbling at this point.
I have a client that is supposed to be down there at that like same time, like not working for the Olympics, but he's doing car stuff like at this garage that's down there because he used to work for NASCAR.
Yeah.
And the concern is like the company that he is going to be working for out there is going to have to move because basically, to my understanding from how he explained it, and this might be wrong, so don't quote me.
Yeah. We're not scientists.
Like the city is basically buying like this whole like block of like X amount of neighborhood.
Yeah, because then they tear everything down.
and then they
like,
just
build.
mow it down and then build everything. Because I think they said for the Winter Olympics this year, the village is going to be like student housing.
Yeah. That's what I feel like they need to do because these Olympic villages that
They're
like,
huge.
one, they're massive, and two, like most of the time, like so this wasn't Olympics, but it was when the World Cup or some massive soccer event was in I think like Abu Dhabi or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And what they did to build that stadium, they're like, yeah, it probably won't ever get used again. So they just spent
they'll
millions
just do
or
that.
billions of dollars to
That's
build
what the
like
WWE just did for the Royal Rumble.
yeah.
They built a whole stadium that could fit like I think 30-something thousand people. And it took them like 28 days to build. And then
Well,
like
that's
they
what happens
just
when you don't have labor
started
laws.
tearing it down.
Yeah, and it's just like so they just
It's
build these things up,
crazy.
and then like the Olympic villages. I don't know if it was in like China or Russia, but it's just like an abandoned ghost town. They're like, oh yeah, this hasn't been used since that Olympics, and now it's just like graffiti
just
everywhere,
barren.
busted windows, and you're just like, this looks like a scary movie zombie apocalypse.
Yeah,
type
that's
deal.
not good. They should figure out a way to incorporate those.
Yeah, that or it's like at least like okay, we have a plan for after the fact. 'Cause I
Right.
think the Beijing one they did 2 years ago, whatever it was.
I
think they came up with some plan after the fact of doing something with it, but I'm not sure.
they should probably like, at least here, because I obviously don't know what the issues are like in other countries, but for like Olympic Village, once the Olympics are done, they should just turn the Olympic Village into like some sort of like homeless housing.
Yeah.
Because that would make the most sense.
Yes, but it's just who's going to keep funding it though. Because like LA, they just went through like this horrible thing with how much money they were paying to figure out like the homeless issue. Mm-hmm. And what was happening was most of that money was going to the people in charge of figuring that out. And then they didn't do anything with it.
Right.
So that's a hard issue.
It should be ran by somebody
who
that
actually cares.
Does not just
get the money for it.
Yeah.
It should be like an elected
or
official
unless
that's just
it's
like, hey, this you
the
get your
Olympic
normal pay.
committee, like something that they can fund for like homeless housing,
but then,
which I'm sure they probably could.
Oh yeah, because that's what I know there's been a couple things here that they try to do that because like Great Wolf Lodge originally was going to be like some kind of like halfway house kind of deal where it was like it would allow people in to help them get back on their feet. So like I can't remember. I think it's not a halfway house because it's not.
I get what you're saying.
But yeah, so they were trying to do something like that, but then it's just the funding behind it. They only get so much funding, and then after that, it's just like, oh, then it just becomes another abandoned building that another just business comes in and takes. So it's something. I mean, fucking getting political. Apparently, it's just something that we have to actually like have it written into a law or some kind of tax break of certain things, or you just have to make sure the right person's in the right place.
Or even if they just used it to turn it into like more like a hostel kind of deal.
That too, where it's like, hey, you can be in here if you're clean for like you don't bring anything in.
You can
just
be
make
there
sure
for
they're
like
not getting anybody else sick.
That's fair.
And
something is better than what we have now, because what we have now is shit.
Yeah, and it really pisses me off. It's like, oh, when there's like another huge like leadership coming in from whether it be from a different state or outside the country.
They just like put them on a bus and
send ship them away for a little bit to clean up the city, but then that doesn't do anything.
Like that doesn't help. Like it temporarily solves their problem, but it doesn't solve anything.
It's like cleaning your room but shoving everything under your bed.
Right.
It's like your room's clean,
right,
but it's not. It's like look under the fucking bed and there's a rat's nest.
Right.
Like
there's like
you
a
need to figure out the
half-eaten
rat's nest issue first before cleaning your room.
Right.
You can't just shove shit under there and be like, oh, look at how shiny this street is. Mm-hmm. It's like, motherfuckers, do something and be smart about it.
It's very anti-productive to the main cause.
Exactly. So it's just, it's going to be an issue that's going to be lifelong, that hopefully something gets figured out. I'm not smart enough to figure it out. I just hope something happens.
All we can do is try our best.
Exactly.
Because we are not in charge of it.
Exactly. But
you should start watching wrestling.
I know. I need to.
It's pretty good.
I need to.
Brock Lesnar needs to cut his fucking hair off.
I saw that today, that highlight, when he's sitting here fucking on the ropes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But before we go into wrestling talk, what Olympic sport do you think Winter Olympic sport, do you think you could compete in and try to medal? Oh,
definitely like curling. Like Winter Olympics or like regular Olympics?
Winter.
Probably curling. And then I would try like bobsled just for the fun of it.
Thank you. I
feel like those are the common answers though.
I want to do skeleton.
Yeah, I don't know if I would trust myself on it. I would get too excited and like try to look at something and like bash my head into the wall.
No. Yeah, give me because did you see that one skeleton, the dude from America that had the Venom helmet?
I did.
Fucking sick.
That was pretty cool. There was a lot of people that had pretty cool like get-ups.
Yeah. The America's goalie for hockey, he had a bass on the side of his helmet. Ooh. For bass fishing. I was like, sick.
That's pretty sweet.
I was like, hey. I was like, that's
yeah,
American.
I think like those are probably the only ones that we could actively participate in.
I don't know if I could do curling because I'm decent on skates, but like how they just like walk around. And
is it like a special shoe or is it just like...
Yeah, they have a special shoe and then they have...
It's like a weird turf shoe, but for ice basically.
Yeah. And then do you know how like curling works? You know why they sweep that I found out?
It helps the water displacement.
No, so you know, like on a shuffleboard, how you put sand on it to make the little shuttlecock thing fucking move faster. So on top of the ice, they spray water and kind of mist it, so it like beads up little balls of water practically. So it turns into like a sand.
Smooths it out.
So when they sweep, it actually melts that. Because like even on top of those like beads, whatever the stone is gonna go far anyway. But when they
like
sweep,
polishes it,
it melts that ice. So then there's a thin layer of water on top of the ice, so it makes it go like 10% further. I was like, wait, why am I learning?
Close.
I was like, why am I learning so much about curling just because Canada fucking cheated?
I feel like curling anybody could kind of get in and do. And I could be wrong.
Jason Kelsey tried. He hit. Ooh, his
Like,
big ass could not do it.
Yeah.
It's like him and his wife. They like did like a little video on it for like her podcast.
I think I saw like a little clip.
And just him trying to sweep was the funniest looking thing.
So
I was like a professional like football player athlete. That sounded way like I don't know sports. Football playing athlete, yes. Like a professional athlete could not like get it down properly. And I was like, no, because you have to like continuously sweep and move your feet at the same time to like keep up with the stone.
Right.
And you can't touch the stone. I'm like, no.
I'm sure like it could probably be done. It would just take practice to get there.
Oh yeah.
But it would be easier to manage than like any of the other things.
Nah, I've been sledding. I can go down a ice pipe.
I don't know if you could.
I could. I got that. I'll beat physics. Heavier things go faster. Heavier things go faster.
I feel
like that one like
would fly into a wall.
That's fine. That's fine. If I go out, I
You
go
see
out
that
cool.
one lady? I don't know if it was like from like the previous Winter Olympics.
Speak into.
I was trying to do something.
Piece of work.
Enjoy the crisp, refreshing taste of Dr. Pepper. Sponsor me.
Yes, please.
Gotta drop that in there.
I'll be in the state commercial.
Ooh, no, I don't think either one of us could do that. I think we'd fall off. But there was a lady, I don't know if it was like a qualifying run to get to the Olympics or what, but she like lost control of however you steer it because I've like looked and seen like a video of it and the explanation doesn't seem great. Like you kind of like force your leg into it and it's just very fractional.
Yeah,
but
it's like it really does. Like
she ended up going around like a left turn.
Oh, when she
went like high right and like broke both feet and both ankles on the top, and then the recoil of that pushed her straight down, and so she fractured 3 discs in her neck and her back. And yeah, could you imagine like
and her pussy and her crack?
Just like breaking your neck, like your spine, and then both feet and both ankles. Like you're just broken.
Got the neck in the back.
You're broke from top to bottom, but nothing in the middle.
Well, if she broke her back, that's middle.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, yeah.
But tell me how bad that would suck.
I mean, at least
you
if you broke your neck hard enough, you wouldn't feel it.
Can't walk around. She was going like 80, so I'm sure she probably felt it. I feel, I feel like with the skeleton, they should have like a Hans device.
What's a Hans device?
The Hans device like is in NASCAR where it's like that big cushion.
Oh, that's not going to protect anything.
That will.
No.
It's scientifically proven.
No, not when you... They have a roll cage around them.
It's been scientifically proven.
In a roll cage. Yeah. In a car. They are on 2 thin metal blades in
I know,
a tunnel
but
of
I'm
ice.
saying it still limits your range of motion for neck injuries.
Forward neck injuries. Yeah. Not crushing neck injuries. When your head smashes into a wall at 80 miles an hour.
But...
It helps
It could help.
But then
I'm sure they could probably...
It's not aerodynamic. Do you not see the cool skin tight suits that they wear?
I don't care if it's aerodynamic.
It has to be 1/10 of a second.
I'm sure they could figure out a way to make a Hans device aerodynamic. If you're an engineer and you see this, try and make a Hans device. You don't know that. We're trying to hit a broader spectrum of people.
Engineers, please help us.
But it would make sense to have something like that.
Yeah. I mean,
because the Hans device is pretty sick.
I mean, that's just like the bull collar in football.
Mm-hmm.
It just protected the head from going all the way back, but it still didn't protect.
Yeah, I think from what I've read, the Hans device limits at least like 4 to 6 inches of range of motion.
Yeah, which, like in theory, yes, like that would be great
pretty
to have,
good.
But they have to, because I can't remember, because skeleton's the one on your stomach, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like they can't really, their head's already down.
Yeah.
So it's like if they hit a wall, it's compressing in. So that's a Hans device.
And luge is, I think I was thinking of luge.
Laying on your back.
Yeah, I think I was thinking of the lady that crashed was doing
but
luge.
Skeleton, because their head's already going straight forward. If they fuck up,
That's fair. No, it was luge.
Oh, okay. The one where they're
like on their back.
Yeah. Because I think that's the one where the lady broke when she went up high, crashed. Yeah.
But I think that would be a good idea because the Hans device has helped. And the science behind it's worth it.
Yeah, but they also have a roll cage and they're buckled a 5-point harness. Like their body's not moving.
They're locked in them bad boys. I want to drive a NASCAR so bad.
Dude, I just want to go to a track and just like get in one of their cars and just go.
Yeah, I want to do that too.
I know they did it at PPIR for a little while. You can like rent a car and just.
I
like,
would
drive
want to
through
do it at like Daytona.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I'm gonna do it one day.
And dude, I didn't realize NASCAR tracks were that angled up.
It's crazy.
It's like on TV, obviously you can't really tell. Like you just see them going and it just looks like a slight.
I think Daytona is like 3 stories.
Yeah,
technically.
Like, what the fuck? And it's at what, a 20 something? No, not 20 degrees. What degree is that Daytona track? Because it's like you're pretty much walking up like a 45-degree angle.
Your computer's probably faster. I tried.
What degree is Daytona's track? 31 degree in banking to the turns and 18 degrees banking in the tri-oval. So that was close with 20 something. But yeah, it's like you can't even like stand up on it practically. I'm like, yeah, no, thank you.
Ooh, it's pretty impressive though, because I've seen that on TikTok. And it says Talladega is the steepest track in NASCAR, featuring a 33 degree.
Jesus. Yeah, that's practically.
And that's a 2.6 mile track.
Yeah, so it's just wah, 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 wah. The amount of G's that you'd probably feel in that trying to throw you up against that wall.
Well, that's why they said like if Dale Earnhardt wore the Hans device, he probably would have survived.
Yeah.
Because it basically severed like his whole spinal cord, like and like his brainstem like dislodged from his brain just from like the whiplash.
Oh my god! I mean, and also the cars back then they weren't really.
They were good because like you would think. I've probably sent you the clip before, but I think it was like 2 or 3 years prior to that. Maybe I'll go like max of 4, lowest of 3, maybe. But he like flipped.
Yeah.
Like in the air high. Like
because he was number 43, right? In the black and white car?
No.
Fuck.
It's Richard Petty.
Ah.
No. That was Richard Petty when he like flipped into the stands.
That's okay.
No, he had a crash like kind of like that.
Okay.
Where he was like up in the air real bad and he just like hopped out.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, and when those cars go airborne,
like it was maybe like
terrifying.
30 seconds and then like the ambulance came and he just like got out.
Yeah.
And like I think they said like his collarbone was messed up, but it wasn't broken.
Really? So can you dislocate a collarbone?
I don't think you can.
I don't think there's a joint, can you?
I don't think it is. But yeah, it's just crazy. It was just like the sudden force because like if the other car wasn't there, he probably wouldn't have hit as hard.
Yeah.
But it was mostly like because he was down here and then there was a car that was up high. And so basically like him hitting that car created more like force.
Yeah, it pretty much
turning around the car.
He got pitted.
Yeah, and then just like straight into the wall and they were at like 190.
Fucking hell, dude.
But yeah, if he had the Hans device, there was like a science show and it wasn't like
was it like Top Gear kind of deal?
It was something kind of like that, but it was more like the there was like a show we used to watch. It was like sports science stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of like that, but it was just like a little thing like on YouTube type deal.
Gotcha.
But they basically like are Mythbusters. So they do like that big grand scale thing.
Yeah.
And they did like their own simulation and then like another simulation, same exact deal with like a Hans device dummy. And he probably would have survived. Like he probably would have been beat up a little bit, but like he would have been okay.
Yeah. It's like he would have lived. We don't know extent of injury, but he may have lived. And that, granted,
there was only 3 laps left.
Fuck, it's like granted, like I get it. It's like it's all the shoulda, coulda, woulda, like what if kind of scenarios. Yeah. But it's like maybe from him being in that accident helped create the Hans device.
Yeah.
So it's like his sacrifice has saved.
I think it was
so many other people. Whether it wasn't a sacrifice necessarily, but
like when it was in like pre-stage, I think, or like what's the word? Prototype.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to like get some drivers to kind of like try it.
Just the
test. But he was like, no. Or it was like well, what if like that was around when Dale was alive? Like he still probably would have said no.
Yeah, I mean that's bull riders.
Yeah.
Like some like they
And that's
wear
what
a
he
helmet.
was for NASCAR.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like some people they wear a helmet. Some people are like, no, fuck that. Give me my hat and I'm good to go.
oh, it was crazy too because like there was only 3 laps to go, and then like that was it.
Yeah,
And so like he got on the radio and he was like, tell like Michael to like stay low. Like if he stays low, he's gonna win.
yeah.
And then crashed, went into caution. Michael stayed low. He won. And that was like his teammate. And so that was like the last thing he ever said, like on the radio. And that was like it.
Fuck.
And then following year, his son won the Daytona 500.
Yeah. Fuck. I mean,
It's crazy.
yeah. Sports stories like that just they warm. They warm my heart. Coming from like it's like fuck. Like
Yeah.
he did it for his dad at that. Like
Yeah, basically.
and then just to hang out with
Oh yeah,
Dale Earnhardt Jr. would be fucking sick.
that would be pretty sick.
Sick.
There was, I can't remember what it was. It was like a road course kind of deal, like rally cars. And his son was doing that. And it was like maybe 2 or 3 years like after he passed away. And he got into a pretty bad accident because like those rally cars are just kind of crazy.
Yeah. Was it on dirt track too?
No, I think it was like concrete, kind of like a Le Mans type deal. I don't know if it was like that 24-hour like race or what it was.
Oh,
I know I
yeah.
have the diecast car though, and it's pretty sweet. But it was a little like yellow Corvette.
Sick.
And so he crashed and like the car lit on fire like almost immediately. And they were like, oh, like we need to get to him like now.
Yeah, like this need because if not, I mean, because Jesus Christ, race car fuel
Race car.
fuel race cars
are
are very like explode. It's not like
It's crazy.
our gasoline in a car. It's not gonna like explode. But
Yeah.
race car fuel is.
The video is crazy
High
though
octane.
because like the way you see him get out of the car, it doesn't look like he's getting out. Like it looks like someone's dragging him out of the car.
Yeah,
Because like at one point in the video, it looks like say I'm like behind you and I have like my arms like underneath
and it
you,
just like your whole
and I'm
body
like
just-
pulling you. It looks like he's like arched out of the car, but like there's somebody behind him, but there's nothing there. Like so,
Yeah.
it looks like someone like pulled him out and then
Yeah.
dropped him on the floor. And then like even like they asked him, and he was like, I don't remember getting out. Like I don't, like he didn't have a concussion. But he was
Yeah.
like, it felt like I was being like pulled out of the car.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, that's so crazy.
Yeah. Well, with that amazing story, that'll end it for this week.
Good stuff. Watch
Yeah.
NASCAR,
And wrestling.
race hail, praise Dale, go WWE.
Yeah. Love you guys. Don't forget to
Bye.
like, view, and subscribe. Bye.